This is the package that the DStv that we bought. It is somehow big in size, but I think it will serve us quite well here at home. So luckily we were also given a cable, so we are not going to use ours that we had previously bought. So this is what we are going to use, because I think this one is more standard and also more accurate than maybe this one. So this is the package that you were given. Maybe also, guys, if you have this in your house, you can also let us know maybe your experiences. Is it good? Did we make a good decision? But personally, I bought this mainly because... Hey, good morning my beautiful people. I hope you're all doing good. Good morning again, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where or the time that you're watching this amazing video. Guys, it's a super special day. Welcome to today's amazing video. Guys, I'm coming live from our beautiful and amazing home. Unfortunately, guys, we had I have a chicken project here, but I don't know, guys. I hope they will grow, because every time they're making lots of noises. I don't know what is happening. I don't really know what is really happening. But for the fact is, I think also these animals, they don't like a lot of sun, because ever since we built this shed here, most of the day they spend inside this place. You see them scratching their bodies, but I just hope the sunny period will begin. Like you can see, most of our chicken, the ducks, everything is just placed under this place. But I really love our house because it's very easy for collection of the chicken waste. You can see, so this is the design. We have not cleaned it because it's early morning, but we are going to do some cleaning. So this is the laying area, and even one of the chicken has already started laying some eggs here. So yeah, chicken project is a very good project, but sometimes it can be challenging because of the diseases and stuff like those. But if you know what you're doing, trust me, it's one of those projects that you will not regret doing. So I started with around 10 adults and 10 young ones, but right now we have close to 40 chickens. So it's a very good project. I'm just praying that this bunch that was just hatched the other day becomes a progress, because none of it has died. Also in here we still have another one that maybe very soon, I don't know, maybe it has even produced, I don't know, because yeah, it's still lying on the eggs. Hello, how are you? Relax. I'm not here to find trouble. Yeah, so this is the food that I always give the chicken. We just use raw maize. We take them to one of the grinding machines. We make them into smaller particles, and then we give them. The advantage of having free range chicken is that they cut the cost of food. Mine here, they just loiter around. The remains of food, maybe at night, we give them. Sometimes we go to the border town, you buy maybe some nice food, you give them, but they really eat our grass very much. You see, like this place here, they are almost drying the grass here, and you remember it's not even raining. So these are our new members, our new babies in our home. They're actually turkeys, very beautiful turkeys. You can see there are 2 of them. I think they're still trying to adopt to the home here. I don't know what is the best food for maybe giving the turkeys, guys. You can kindly help me on the comment section if you're a turkey keeper, kindly, because when I got them, they were very skinny. They're not that big, but I'm trying to find maybe some type of food which I can give them so that they can grow very fast. I don't know, but maybe you can also help me on the comment section if you're a turkey keeper, or you've ever reared turkeys and maybe you know the kind of food that they love. Anyway, guys, today's video is a super special video. I'm coming live from our beautiful home here, live from Nyabohanse, Kenya. So in today's video, we want to install how do I say this, TV. We have the DStv and also the aerial. I don't know how I can, it's not internet, it's the television package. So I want to head to the border town. We go and buy maybe some DStv. We connect, because recently we installed 2 solar batteries here, thanks to everyone who was of support. So today we just want to increase, or rather, just because sometimes there's a lot of boredom here. We don't have a working TV like you can watch, you don't have internet. So I just sat and said, I think maybe Nasto, you can try maybe at least having maybe a working television, because you already installed TV. So what you don't have, especially in Kenya here, I don't know guys, maybe if you're watching from outside Kenya, how do you watch your news? Do you buy a booster, install it on your roof and the aerial, or how do you do it? So in Kenya here, you can either, because most of these TVs, or rather television, most of them are smart TV. You only need maybe to have an aerial, and then you can get these free-to-air channels. We have free-to-air channels, but also if maybe you want to watch, maybe personally for me, I'm not buying the television for I'm not buying the TV package for me or for Miss Flair. We have a son here, he's called Liam. So we want him to enjoy the TV programs. You know, we have these kids programs, especially on television. Maybe he can also learn some English through these programs, because I believe they are packages mostly for the kids. So because of us, maybe most of the day we are somehow busy doing a video, editing. So it's not easy to find time maybe and sit and maybe relax. So today I just want to install for him so that he can also learn maybe watching television, because he's a very busy man. Young but very busy. So I want to train him maybe into watching children programs, maybe educational programs, and I hear DStv is one of the best, but it's a bit expensive. The package is around, I think the cheapest could be around 3,000, which is around maybe $250 a month. You can imagine that. So but we will try, maybe for the months that we'll be able to pay, we'll pay. But the biggest thing is that at least we will try and install it. So during the wiring of the house, we left some area for the internet, for the aerial to pass. So I'll be taking you in so that we can also check on that place. So it's been a while since I uploaded from our beautiful home here, but the progress is really amazing. You can also remember, guys, that we still have an amazing project, a mega project that one day will start. So this is our collection area. So end of the month, we will also try and bring maybe some, because right now we have nine tippers of stone here. So end of the month, I will try my best and bring at least maybe 5 to also top on them. Next month again 5. So my target was to reach at least 20 tippers, so that one day, by God's grace, when we begin our next phase, or rather the bigger project, I don't know what maybe I'm going to build, but at least it just keeps me motivated and also keeps me on focus. So one day when we build that bigger house, it could be maybe a 4-bedroom or a 5-bedroom, I don't know. But also, guys, you can help me to understand. So this kind of bricks, these ones will be using them in partitioning the rooms especially. So these ones are very good for partitioning, especially inside. So outside, the outdoor house will be built maybe using just this type of bricks. We have them over there. So these ones, they're very good for partitioning, especially inside, and also they don't take a lot of space. So if you're from this area, I think you can relate on that. And they're very durable. So if you see someone building using this, trust me, this is one of the best. The only problem with this is that sometimes during transportation, many of them break. But if it's just a project that you have time to collect the materials, it's much better if you collect them and arrange them in this way. It will really prevent breaking. They can be here even for 10 years, you can imagine. So, or you can arrange them like this, away from all the distraction. So these are, I think these are 500, and also these are close to 500. So I'm still also collecting these ones. So a brick like this in our area here goes for 6 Kenya shilling. You can try and convert that into your currency if you're watching this. 6 Kenya shilling. Sometimes they sell it for 8, and the transportation is usually 2 shillings. So you'll get it for around 10 shilling if it has to be delivered to your home. But also some people have space in their compound, so you can just make them slowly, burn them, and then build with them. But for me, since I don't have like the biggest challenge is water, so I'm just buying them in bit by bit. So 1,000 of them, you can spend like 8,000 Kenya shilling, which is around let me say around $8 around there, to get 1,000 of them. So for me, I'm just buying them bit by bit. Maybe one day if we have like 6,000 or 5,000, they can be easy for us to use in our next project. Actually, the main idea that I want to build this now will be like the bigger family house, where you can host like friends, you can host family, you can host like everyone in the same building. I don't think if it's a bad idea to dream. This is what really pushes me and makes me stay focused. I know maybe some will say, hey Nasto, you still have an amazing house there, why do you want to build? Some people even have like a car, but they add another car, so it's not a bad thing. Some people also buy maybe land, they also build another land somewhere, they buy another land somewhere, so it's just an investment. You never know, maybe one day this house will help us, you never know, in one way or the other. So I don't think if it's a bad idea. And also for us, I believe we are also growing, the family is growing, so that house is a 2-bedroom. Maybe one day when Liam is bigger, that will be his house. I also have my mom, we can even gift her this house one of these fine days. So you never know, there's so many opportunities that maybe might come with that house. So guys, we had planted here this tree, but unfortunately due to the construction that is going on, but I'm just glad that it was not broken somehow. It just survived. So this is a very good fruit, popular in Uganda. The name has just disappeared, but you can also help me. So let me put for it a supporter. Yeah, so this is our collection area. You can see we have actually been gathering a lot of stones, but I'm planning maybe next year, by God's grace. You can see guys, there are so many, around 9 tippers all the way to that place. Baba, eke mtoto juice kidogo, endi chukue kikombe mweke. Yeah, that is missed. Mweke kwa kikombe, mgawie kwa kikombe, sawa? Enda weke kwa kikombe. That is Mr. Liam. I don't know where he has found a friend. So he has a friend here. So they are sawa. So they are enjoying some juice. So as I was saying, this is our collection area. I think these are 9 tippers, if I'm not wrong. It's all the way to this place. You can see all the way to that place. So I'm targeting like 20. That's why we cleared this space and removed most of the stones that were lying here. So the next one that we bring, we'll also keep them here and then move them to this place until we have like 20. Usikuja hapa. Kuna dudu iko hapa. I'm telling Liam not to come. You know, Liam does what he sees me doing. If he sees me on top of these stones, trust me, within a short time you'll see him climbing up here. Twende ndani. Twende kwa mama. Yeah, 20 means let's go to mom. So I want to bring today the TV package. You will see it guys, it's called DStv. So there are very many in Kenya. We have Go TV, we have Star Times, we have Azam is for the neighboring country, but also in our place here I think it also works. So we have very many varieties, so you can choose depending on maybe what you prefer. Personally for me, I've never owned DStv. I only go to see it maybe in people's homes or in sports area. And also I'm a very good sports fan, so maybe sometimes to keep me at home here without maybe moving around, I think it can also be a good place. And I think most homes, I think they need maybe some internet, some maybe nice TV programs to keep everyone away from all the trouble out there. You can also let me know in the comment section, which one do you use in your home? Do you use internet, television, or do you have to buy a booster to provide maybe TV programs in your TV. Yeah, you can let us know in the comment section, how do you get your TV, and do you still watch news? Personally, for me, it's been a while ever since I watched news, but once in a while, in case maybe we have a working program here, maybe it can be much easy for us. So this is the progress of our home. Kitu gani? Kimbo, enda ndani kwa mama isikushike. Enda kwa mama. Enda ndani. Tawashika. Yeah, so unfortunately guys, it's dry season. The dry season has really messed most of our things at home here. You can see, like, we tried to plant spinach. Yeah? Nakuja. Simama hapo. Yeah. Unfortunately, the dry season has really messed. Yeah, someone told me to extend this chain link all the way to the other end, because here we can still plant lots of vegetables when the rainy season begins. But it's still in progress. We will see what to plant in this area. Yeah? Tinga. Yeah. Liam is saying that a tractor dug here. It looks like a... Sema subscribe, like, share. Yes, so Liam is requesting you all to subscribe to this amazing. Twende ndani. Twende nyumbani kwa mama. Enda uone rafiki yako. So Liam has a friend there. Amekuja. Yeah, Liam says she came. So this is our kitchen garden. Unfortunately, guys, it's not in a good shape, but we are trying. We are trying our best to maintain it, but the sun is too much. Too much. Yeah, the sun is too much, but we are not giving up on it. We are not giving up. Even yesterday, we got some of our food from this place. You can see. Here we have Saga, and over there we have Makobe. This is the spider plant. So even yesterday we tried to get some few food from this place. We're also trying to do mulching over here because we had planted some kales. So we are preventing them from drying up with Mr. Yeyo kama Yeyo here. Yeyo. Vipi? Jua kali. Guys. Lakini, yes.
Namshukuru Mungu maana nafikiri wanasema kwamba dalili ya mvua siku zote ni mawingu.
Yeah.
Mawingu kwa mfano jana, siku ya jana kama jinsi ulivyoona.
Yeah.
Mvua at least tuliona kabisa hii itanyesha, lakini naamini ya kwamba kuna baadhi ya sehemu mvua iliweza kunyesha.
Yeah.
Kwanza kabisa, hello, welcome Nasto YouTube channel.
Utaumia Liam.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Na furaha kwa siku hii ya leo kwa sababu nimeamka salama, alafu na imani hata nyie ndugu zangu pia mmeamka salama.
Yeah.
Na kwa wale ambao mjisikii vizuri, jamani poleni, na kwa wale ambao mnaumwa, jamani ugua pole. Nasema ni asante, nashukuru kwa wale ndugu wote mnao support ndugu zangu wa channel ya YouTube, akiwemo Blaza Maro, Blaza Mayugu na Blaza Nasto. Misifree, Mabele Musa, Maja, Masi Empire. Tufanye hivi, na mimi Yeyo kama Yeyo, alafu tufanye hivi, ma YouTubers all. Nasema ni asante. Alafu nina imani kwa siku hii ya leo kuna baadhi wengine mmeelekea katika majukumu ya utafutaji. Kwa wale mlioelekea katika majukumu ya utafutaji, jamani nawatakia kazi njema. Yeah. Mimi mwenyewe nimeamkia kazi, kama mnavyoona.
Mkono unaendeleaje?
Mkono nashukuru Mungu. Sasa hivi.
Yeah, umepona.
Sio nimepona. Yeah. Nahisi kabisa nimepona. Nimetoka mbali. Unajua mara ya kwanza nilifadhaika sana, lakini kwa sasa hivi angalau brother, kama jinsi unavyoona, maendeleo ni mazuri.
Yeah. Unaweza toa hiyo kamba ama bado?
Hii mpaka nije niende nimuone daktari mwenyewe aje anitoe, kwa sababu lazima niweze kufuata ushauri
na maagizo
ya daktari na maagizo ya daktari.
Yeah, asante.
Kwa hiyo mimi nasema ni asante wale mlioelekea katika majukumu ya utafutaji, na watakia kazi njema.
Yeah.
Alafu subscribe Blaza Nasto hata 35,000 subscriber.
Yeah.
Nasema ni asante, na mimi hiyo kama hiyo hata 5,000 subscriber.
Asante.
Jamani nasema tu ni asante, na shukuru kwa wale ndugu kwanza wote mnaoipenda kazi yangu yeyo kama yeyo, nitaendelea kujituma kwa bidii. Na siku zote wanasema kazi ni moyo. Usipokuwa na moyo, huwezi fanya kazi nzuri. Mara nyingi kazi ni moyo. Jamani, natakia kazi njema. Yeyo kama yeyo.
Yeah, so that is yeyo kama yeyo. He says he wishes you a good job wherever you are. So actually the progress of his hand is amazing. I'm really happy that he's maybe 99% healed. So he'll be going to the doctor this coming weekend so that he can now fully remove all the bandages and everything. Yeah, I'm really amazed, happy that the hand is now fully healed. Yeah, fully healed. So you can also go check him out and subscribe. Actually, most of our chicken, they're hiding because you can even see, guys, the sun is too much. They're just trying to find where shade is. Yeah. Awachi hapo yeyo. Endo mpe yeyo. Yeah. You can see most of them are trying to look for spaces where they can hide and at least find shelter. So this is our home. This is how the backyard looks like. Amazing. So yeah, I don't know what also Miss Flay will say about the TV package that we are going to buy. Hey, go busy?
Yeah.
Will you talk?
Why not?
So this is Miss Flay here. Morning routine.
Yeah, my morning routine.
Yeah, inuka basi. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to another beautiful video.
Yes.
From our beautiful home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Miss Flay and I'm here doing my daily routine.
Yeah, so I help you. We wash. It can be quicker, yeah?
Yeah, I wanted to sweep the house and mop first when I come.
Oh.
Though either way, if you are,
we can finish this one.
Offering to help.
Yes.
There's no problem.
Yeah. So guys, we can also show you our morning routine, how we wash our dishes. Here in the village, you don't have like washing machine, washing dishes, dishwasher.
Yeah.
You use the manual way. Yeah.
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 Yeah, and also there was a time the other time I was washing utensils out here.
Yeah.
Someone was wondering why I'm not using the sink. I think I just prefer washing.
Or the indoor sink.
The indoor sink.
Yeah.
I just prefer washing the utensils over here.
Yeah.
Because it's much easier and much faster for me.
Yeah,
Though I can still use the indoor one.
Yeah.
But I've already wiped the kitchen counter, so I don't want to go in.
Or we can prepare maybe we can build one an outdoor kitchen place. I think we have enough bricks there.
Yeah.
I think that somewhere we have the metals somewhere here on the shed or maybe up there.
Yeah, somewhere raised.
Yeah, so that you don't have to bend.
A bit much.
Yeah, I think yes, Baba.
Yeah, so
yes.
I was washing this because I want them to put for me to pour water.
Okay. Yeah, so guys, the problem that we have is actually water. So, but you can see every morning we try. Yes? Ameleta match. So, yeah, so let me bring the stand so that we wash the dishes before we head to the border tent. I want to show you how we usually do this kind of activities. So, yeah, TV. So this is the aerial cable that I was inaitwa cable. Sema aerial cable. Sema aerial cable. Yangu. Yeah, so it will be it will run through this this hole from the top of the roof all the way to this place, and then now at least because most of the time our TV is switched off because there are no programs to watch. Yeah, so this one will help us. Will help us in ensuring. Yeah, so this is how our house looks like. It's early morning. We are still doing some arrangement and everything. The living room is clean. So we have our helmet here with the bike that my brother left. Yeah. So let's quickly do the dishes. Yeah. So guys, now we want to do the washing of the dishes. So you know you have to have 2 washing places, one for washing and the other one for rinsing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So or me I wash, you rinse.
I don't know either way.
Okay. Let me be on that. You can bring another chair.
Now we'll just sit down here.
Yeah. Unawashwa. Sasa utaoga. Yeah. So you know when you want to wash dishes, you first start with
Cups.
the cups because of yeah. Liam is very funny. Eno mpatie basi. Wapi
Hata
kitu ya kuosha?
ndio hiyo hapa ndio nasema.
Yeah. Hakuna ile sabuni nyingine? Ile ya blue. Oh yeah, this one is the best. Yeah, so sometimes you can also use this one. This dish washing soap. Yeah, you can either use this one. This one is very good. And also it's somehow economical. Yeah, so you can just use this. I just love also the smell of it. Yeah. So let's do the washing. Anaenda ama ako busy. Aya, kuja basi rinse. Liam, nataka tumalize kazi alafu twende mletee poti. Liam is very funny. Ama ende huko iju. Huko.
Enda huko.
Mtolee nguo. Yeah, so yeah, this is an activity. You know, actually I'm used to washing because most of my sisters were older than me. So when I was growing up, most of them were already married. Yeah, so I had 2 sisters, but one is late. So we grew up knowing most of this. We grew up knowing most of these activities, and also in university. Also, I was doing. I was living alone, so I was doing most of this. So that's how I came to know about home chores, cooking and everything. Yeah. Also in the comment section you can let us know, you as a man, can you also wash dishes? But maybe one day in life, maybe you can, once you have maybe electricity, you can have maybe like some washing machine. Yeah, you never know. So maybe. Yeah, so actually guys, I forgot to show you something. There was one guy here who had come with a very good dog. It's actually a German Shepherd. I don't know why guys, I forgot to actually show you. It's a very good, but it's already trained. It's quite big, so I don't know, maybe when I go to visit them at their home, so that we can talk maybe about the prices. Maybe, and also maybe if you have maybe a dog at your home, is it good to buy an already trained one, or you buy a young one and then you grow with it? Yeah, maybe guys you can help me, because that one that he came selling, it's already 1 year, 1.5 years. So it's already trained, but I loved how gentle it was. So I don't know, but we will see. In case we make a good deal, maybe we can get it. But for now, yeah, we are still searching. For a dog. Also, there's a friend who had promised that maybe they'll come with one here. So we will see what will happen. So now I think the cups are finished. We can now head into the plates. So this one is a traditional cooking stick. So I just want to soak them, so that now once we start washing, it can be a bit easy. Yeah, like that. So I want to soak. We have a lot. Oh, I still see some cups. Actually, there's a lot of dust. But as we have said, we have to build a washing area, and then here we will put a rack where after washing like this, you can easily now air your utensils and let them dry. So that will begin tomorrow, because I think I have like 5 bags of cement, so I'll have to use them to make an outdoor kitchen, washing area, because you know the home is, every day we are learning, every day we are seeing what we need, and yeah, slowly by slowly, guys. So we have a lot of cups, especially for drinking water and things like those. We bought a dozen of these ones, the white one. Just like Mama kwa wapi? Ita mama. Nene amekaa? Amechoka? Karibu. Oh. Umalizie.
Fanya safi. Hiyo kama unaweza kwenda msumeno nikatia hapo hivi nipasue. Ongea nilikuwa nataka hivi.
Msumeno utatoi?
Nataka nipasue hapo hivi. Ili ukata hivi huko.
Labda kale kadogo, muulize akona kale kadogo sidhani kama kanaweza fanya. Muulize tu uone.
Uko hapo?
Ako hapo chini. Haya, enda kwa yeye uone. Yeah, so you are resting. So you are tired and you could not tell me.
No, I'm good.
You're good. Okay. Yeah. So this is me. Oh, you know, we forgot even to show the guys about the dog. Oh. I wish we remembered, and we will have recorded the German Shepherd that was brought here.
Yeah.
I don't know why we forgot. But what do you think about that? Did you
dog.
like it?
Yeah, I loved it. It's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was asking, is it good that maybe you buy an already trained, or you buy one and then you train it?
I don't know. As long as it can't harm you, I
Yeah.
think it will just adapt, and also it will force it to get used.
The home. Because we were told as long as you give it food,
Yeah.
yeah, it's
And at least that one, it has shortened at least some shortcuts.
like buying the food to grow it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has reduced the cost.
It has reduced some of the cost.
Yeah.
Because when you buy them when they are little,
Yeah.
you have to feed them until they reach maybe that size.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now you have the
And
size
also,
already.
yesterday when I was looking for one, I found someone that it's very small, a tiny puppy.
A pup.
A pup, very
Puppy
small.
will be very difficult.
So, and he was saying you have to keep it up to 5 months, and then now they can start. You call him.
Then they give it
Now,
to you.
no, he now comes to train it. If you need it to be trained. Yeah, you have to. Me, I thought that maybe this you train them from the beginning, but it has to get to 5 months, and then now you start training. Yeah, you start now training. Yeah.
So with you, what do you think?
I really think if you find this one, an already trained one, it's much easier. You know, they are taught how to adapt to their new owners. Yeah, so they tell you what you have to do so that it can get used to you. Like you feed it, you walk it, you wash it.
And also,
So you just get used to the new home.
yeah.
And also,
I have to take them to the veterinary. I don't know.
veterinary.
Hivi jaribu na hii.
Sawa, sawa. Yeah, so we are here washing dishes. So I think the best thing we can do is to build an outdoor washing area, and then over there we can build like a rack. Yeah, the one now after washing like this, you easily put your utensils there, and then they dry, and then you take them in the house. But you don't use this one. Why? You rarely use it, or it's very dry.
No, I normally love using this one, but I don't know why I stopped using it.
Or it's because you keep it far.
Yeah, keep it far.
Yeah.
But I really love this soap. You know, if you wash your utensils with this one, they can't have like
Stains.
not stains. The oil sticky.
Yeah.
Compared
It removes everything.
yeah, it removes the stickiness, because you know sometimes you might wash a plate or maybe plastic like this, and if you touch it,
It's slippery.
sticky.
Yeah, sticky.
Yeah, there's still oil.
Oil.
But yeah, with this one, if you wash the utensils with
And also it
it's
becomes
just a
very
one.
clear.
Yeah, it's very clean. That's the good thing of using this soap.
And also I love how durable.
Yeah, this
Especially this one.
This one really lasts long.
Yeah, can last
Really
even up
lasts.
to maybe 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, so guys, we are doing we are doing our
Morning.
morning duties, washing dishes, things like this. I saw Miss Flay today was a bit tired. You know, there are those days that you just wake up and you just feel like resting or relaxing. Yeah.
Yeah, but the bad thing with the house chores, you have to do them, and it's daily.
Yeah, the same thing.
Even if it's utensils, you have to wash utensils daily.
Every single day.
Even if it's cooking, like our work as women, it's like a cycle. It
So,
doesn't end.
would you prefer maybe having like a house help?
With the house help,
Yeah.
it will depend. Yeah, because okay, like right now, I can handle the job by myself. Just say maybe I'm having like maybe a small kid in future. Yeah, like the time I really need someone to help me. But right now, because there is nothing to be done like heavy.
After the dishes, the works are done.
Yeah, just say maybe I can find someone washing for me clothes, but only once in a week. Yeah, only clothes. But only when the clothes are too many. But when they are little, I can just decide and wash them.
Or maybe someday when you're not feeling okay,
Yeah.
you can call maybe someone, because around here we have very good neighbors. You can just give them a call. They can come and help you with different activities at your place, and then you agree for the price. Yeah, like that. You help each other.
Yeah.
Because like water, no, Miss Flay, the water point is a bit far, so she can't go and bring the water again, wash the dishes. So at least they help us in bringing water.
Yeah.
So we are actually finishing up. So it's time to wash the sufurias. So the sufurias are always the last. So these are always the last dishes to be washed. Yeah, because some of them have stains, have oil. So it's always advisable to wash them last. Yeah. But it's a good activity. And you see kama nimeosha vizuri. Still why? Unaosha tu.
Like it?
So you can use steel wire in washing this, or you can use soil.
Sorry, let me bring still wire.
Yeah, but soil will draw some lines.
Yeah.
So this is just how we do our morning chores here at home. And also I'm going to be showing you this. We are trying to deal with the dust here. It's actually very, very dusty in this place. So there's one. Where cheza tu hapa? Hiyo hapana. Usimwage hiyo. Wacha Liam. Nipe hapa. Usimwage hiyo. Nicheze na maji. Nicheze na maji. Uko kwa tap. Yeah, so Liam was playing with this one. Eh? Enda tu, tachota tu. So we have already now the steel wire. Steel wool. Oh, not steel wire.
Still wire, still the same.
Oh.
It's just the same thing. Some call it steel wire,
Some call it steel wool.
but it still means the
So
same.
it's this one. So this one is very good, especially for washing sufuria. Very good. Makes them sparkling clean.
Especially if you are having the blue soap.
Or with the blue soap.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like that.
And how did the boy knew you were looking for a dog?
I think he knows. You know, I've been telling a lot of people that I'm looking for a dog. So you know, word spread like fire.
Yeah, like wildfire.
Very quick. Very quick and easy.
Fire.
And also that is the advantage of staying in a village.
Yeah, word spread.
Yeah, word spread very, very. This one is not yet. Word spread very fast. So the moment something happens, everyone in the village knows.
We don't know.
Yeah. So that sometimes is the advantage of being in the village. Your friends goes and tells their friends like that, and you find now people bringing for you the
And
dogs.
now the information comes back
to you.
Oh, I heard you were looking for a dog.
Yeah, so just like that. But I will go to their home and confirm, because I believe it needs some paperwork, agreement, things like those. And then also they have to tell you how maybe you train it. Yeah. So we are now done with the dishes. So just the spoons. Yeah, so everything is done. And then after washing, you have to make sure you also wash your basins for the next job tomorrow again.
Yeah.
Just like that. So this one. Yeah, so guys, also we have somehow a challenge, especially in this. Yeah, especially in this area here. Most of the dust sometimes gets inside the house. So we just came up with a small idea. We are trying to put this concrete here so that we can meanwhile we can reduce the
dust,
the rate of dust that comes.
Ooh, the bad thing, they are very sharp. What's about that?
Sawa. Enda cheza na yeye. Msaidie yeye kupanda mboga.
Manisha yada mchapanga.
Yeah, so I just want to go and get the ballast. And get the ballast.
I'm concerned.
Yeah, so unfortunately, simama hapo baba. Simama hapo. Sikuja. Simama hapo. Haya, simama hapo. Simama hapo na mama.
Tumadi.
Nitakudunga.
The bad thing, they are very big.
Yeah, unfortunately they are very big. So we'll only use some of them like this. But we are testing.
Yeah.
We're just testing to see whether
it will work.
Whether it will work. Because like the other day there was a lot of dust. Jina nimefungua mlango. Yeah, so this is just where we want to place it. Yes.
Or use a wheelbarrow.
Huh?
How?
The wheelbarrow is not here. Someone borrowed.
So we are only having one wheelbarrow.
We have two. The other one I think is somehow. I don't
because
know.
wheelbarrow, at least it will save us time.
Where is it?
I don't know.
It's not here.
The one here was using.
Yeah. We are just bringing like 2 more rounds.
Oh, okay.
Not main.
The whole place.
Yeah, not the whole place.
Okay. Because I was trying to save you the energy of keep on coming and going.
So let's go back.
I really love this flower.
It's beautiful.
Very beautiful. It looks very cute.
And we planted it also a perfect place.
Yeah.
It's really growing. But what I realized, the first time it was somehow
drying.
Okay. But we pruned it.
Oh.
If you have it in your place, it needs pruning. You remove the dead leaves. You clean it.
Okay.
I think once you clean it,
it
becomes. You see, like this one is very good.
Yeah.
And also more are growing. See, this one is growing.
Yeah. So these are its babies, or you planted them this way?
It was somehow this way, but some are coming out like these ones. These are new. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a very perfect flower.
How I wish this one also could have been that big.
Oh.
This one.
This one will also grow. It's a very good one.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah, it will grow. It's fine.
And also there are these type. I don't know if it's that one. My uncle was having at his place. It grows. Its leaves is like umbrella.
Oh.
It's like umbrella instead of the of the spines, like the leaves which are one, it grows like big one. It has one big leaf.
Yeah. So what do you think about this? Is it a good idea?
It's a good idea. At least it will reduce the dust.
This one will actually reduce the dust. So I don't know if we can put it the whole place, or maybe like this diameter.
Maybe you can add it until this.
Yeah, we can get it maybe up to this place.
Yeah.
Like this, and then also this other end, because you see there's a lot of dust.
A lot of dust.
Settling here.
Yeah.
So we can also add more. So before the end of the day, I think I will have filled it. So I need to go again to the border town to get maybe the DStv, because I know right now the guys are almost here.
Yeah.
So that now we can come and continue with the other work, and then I will finish. But I think this idea is good.
Yeah.
Maybe even we can just decide this whole area here.
Yeah.
We put this, and also it will train also our son into walking with shoes. You know, he doesn't love shoes.
William
So
doesn't.
this one, you know, you can't walk barefoot.
Yeah.
You just have to put on shoes. I think this can be a good idea. Maybe guys also you can help us by maybe ideas, whether this installation of this one around the house, especially the back area, this is ballast, whether this is a good idea or a bad idea. Yeah, well guys, I'm actually back home. Unfortunately, I left the camera. I think I somehow forgot it back at home, but I've gone and brought the DStv. It's here with us. So we are also waiting for the sun to go a bit low so that the guys can be able to climb on the roof past the TV cable. Actually, this one I just bought it mainly for Liam, because I just wanted him to get educational programs on TV, because I just want to train him so that I know you know DStv is somewhat expensive, but I think it's one of the best. So in those months that maybe we can be able to pay for it, we will try and pay for it. Those months that maybe things will not be working out, we will stop. When it gets better, we pay, and I believe it will be very helpful. I think this is the first DStv, maybe even in our family. So it's such an honor to just have it. I've never owned DStv in my life, so I'm even so excited. I'm really happy that we were able to purchase this. Actually, we got it it was quite expensive, for 5,000 Kenya shilling, which is equivalent to around $450, maybe $45, not 450. 40 to $45. So I had to cut because the music was actually on. Nakuja niko tu hapa. Yeah, so this is the package that the DStv that we bought. It is somehow big in size, but I think it will serve us quite well here at home. So luckily we were also given a cable. So we are not going to use ours that we had previously bought. So this is what we are going to use, because I think this one is more standard and also more accurate than maybe this one. So this is the package that we were given. Maybe also guys, if you have this in your house, you can also let us know maybe your experiences. Is it good? Did we make a good decision? But personally, I bought this mainly because I've tried the other ones. But they didn't work. So I won't mention the companies. They didn't work that well. This one, the good thing, you can grow with it, and maybe one day when things are better, you can be paying packages. You can even choose the cheapest, which I saw was around maybe 700. 700 is close to $5 or $6, you can imagine. So we will just be managing it here at home, and this is also a one-time thing. Maybe we buy it, we'll use it for maybe 3 years, 4 years, instead of maybe buying the other ones, and then again we want to change maybe to this one. I've never used it, but from the people who I've heard saying, I think it's one of the best. So today This is what we bought, and it has crystal clear HD. Discover new content, plan your viewing, link to decoders, something like that. Unlock your world. So I'm just excited. So we have not yet opened it because I'm now waiting for the expert who will come and help us in the installation. So all these are just the methods that will be used in the installation. So I'll keep you guys posted once maybe they are here, and then we start, and then once also we unlock it, because right now you can see even there are no programs to watch on. Nakuja baba, baba. Sawa. Yeah, so see even the nakuja. Hey, Liam is saying he has taken shower with cold water. Yeah, so mostly the TV is off. So at least now that maybe we'll have the DStv, I believe now we will at least find use in maybe the using our DStv. At least now this living room will find maybe some work. Also yesterday, this is a small package that I bought. I found it on the way. Someone was actually selling it. So this one is very good. We'll just be using it maybe to keep medicine. Yeah, you can see even it maybe for Liam, for family. Soweto, sema Soweto. So that is Liam. And also yesterday we brought our fridge. Inaitwa nini? Fridge. Iko na kitu. Oh, aya, ni mzuri. Aenda ukule sasa. Enda ukule chakula. Enda mkule. Yeah, so we brought the fridge yesterday. Enda mkule na yeye. Enda mkule na Toto. Today Liam has a friend. So this is the fridge that we bought. Unfortunately, we can't use it because when we tried to fix it on the sockets, actually everything went off. So unfortunately, but we will use it maybe later on. But a good thing, we already have it, and it has the African flag over here. So this I bought it, I think, in Nairobi. This one, it's a very good something you can just stick on your. It has a magnet. You can stick it maybe somewhere like this. Yeah. So let's wait for the guys who are coming to install for us the DStv, and then now we can enjoy. Maybe one day we can even buy the package of football, but that one is a bit expensive. I saw it was around 3,700, the one for football. Yeah, so it's lunchtime. This is what we are having for lunch. We have prepared beef, Irish potato, and also some rice. This is mainly Liam's favorite food. But also for lunchtime, sometimes we have it because it's not that heavy. And then evening or supper, you have now a heavy meal, ugali and maybe some greens or vegetables and some other stuff. Well guys, unfortunately not unfortunately, let me not say unfortunately, fortunately it actually rained. Yeah, you can even see our waterway is filled with lots of water, which is a good sign. I've always prayed and wished that it actually rains even heavily in our place so that we can be able to get water in our place. So I'm really happy that it has finally rained, but for the sake of today's video, we were unable to complete the installation of our DStv or our TV provider, because it started raining immediately we got home here. It has rained heavily. I think now half the water tank, this one, the black one, is filled. So unfortunately we are unable to continue or to finish up the setup of the TV. This one, I think it's somehow halfway, somewhere here, halfway filled. Yeah, I'm really happy because now we won't have more excuses. I just pray that maybe also tonight it rains heavily also, so that we can be able to harvest even more water. But again, the last time I did an apology of maybe something that had happened in the village here, yeah, many people had different reactions of maybe what I said, or but I've been thinking a lot of of how we have to move on with life and embrace the positivity of life, and not just dwell so much in negativity. Yeah, as I said earlier, it doesn't matter maybe who was right or who was wrong. It's all about finding peace and moving on ahead. I've actually been thinking so much for the past few days. That's why sometimes you don't see Nasto uploading videos every day, because I was asking myself I just wanted to go back to reality and like ask myself so many questions in my head. So yeah, I think there's a motorbike there. There was a friend who had visited us. I think someone has come to pick her up. But let's get back into today's video. So many guys of you have been calling me, advising me. So many people have been visiting here, and I don't regret like maybe doing an apology or saying an apology, because what you want, I believe there are people out here who still want to see that hate is being like, they love when there's chaos in the community. We come from the same community, Nyabohanse village, and personally for me, Nasto, my wish is to see this village or this community grow into a very big, like a big community of love and sharing. And yeah, I accept that sometimes we have to set boundaries and people have to respect them. And in case maybe sometime maybe we cross these boundaries knowingly or unknowingly, it's always good to ask yourself maybe some questions, come back to reality, and yeah, you solve those issues and life moves on. I respect my sister so much, and also my big brother so much, and I wouldn't want like this tension to continue that much, because we still have tomorrow, we still have next year, we still have many more years to come. And personally for me, Nasto, I'm always grateful for the people who like always support me, always hold my hand very much. I don't think if I will ever forget the families, the people who are there for me when I needed them the most. So that's why even you out there, maybe if someone has been doing good to you maybe previously, and then maybe one mistake makes you want to forget about maybe all the good memories, all the good things, I don't think if you are grateful enough. And me, Nasto, I don't think if I'm ever, and I will ever be ungrateful. So this is also my second apology, and I hope that onwards also all the people who are trying to make this issue as a bigger issue than what maybe it is, I want to tell you also sorry, because it's not that a big an issue, because sometimes people try to use your words against you. You say something that later on you also regret, oh, why did I say such a word? But I say we are all human beings. Sometimes we make mistakes, and the best thing is if you realize that maybe you've made a mistake, it's always good to say sorry and then you move on. Because for me personally, so let's go in. You see, at least here we tried to put these stones earlier. They're really helping. So we have agreed that now we will fill all this place with all these stones. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I've come to realize that it will really prevent this place from mud, because I realized the cabros are a bit expensive, and also we already have the ballasts out there, so we'll use part of them to fill the outer area, because I think now we are heading towards the rainy season. Yeah, so never forget those people who are there for you when you needed them the most. And also don't go with the wave. Yeah, never go with the wave. Just go with what your heart tells you, and listen to your heart. And yeah, and also let's learn also to find peace and make peace, yeah, despite any situations. yeah, there are people who will hype you and tell you, hey, react like this, but also give them your reason of maybe not reacting like how you want to react. So peace and positive vibes is all we want. Actually, Nyabohans is a very peaceful place, and I will also advise most of my youths in Nyabohans, let's build a very peaceful community with positivity and showing love to each other and encouraging each other, because we have so many problems that they have to sway us from maybe our dreams and our goals. There are so many issues that we have to solve as a community. We have water shortage, we have even farm inputs. A lot of people need maybe fertilizer, maybe even planting seeds. Those are the issues that we really have to work on, rather than maybe trying to also continue maybe enmity or something like that. So I apologize, and I hope now this issue is fully settled. And actually, it was not such a big issue, trust me. It's only that maybe a lot of people needed to say this or that or this just to continue the talk, but it was not such a big issue. So unfortunately, guys, we were unable to continue with the installation of the DStv for our home. As you can see, it has started raining. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow we'll try much more early, and now we will install this. But also sometimes the people who maybe you expect maybe to do things for you, because I think I came with this DStv early enough, but unfortunately the technicians we have around, sometimes they mess you up. Yeah, but that is what life is. So goodbye, let's stay peaceful, let's stay positive, and yeah, I'll be seeing you in our next video. Bye bye.